We're back on the halftime show. Just a few moments ago, we mentioned that upgrade on Alphabet to a buy. It was from Canaccord. They say it's the most defensive of the FANG stocks. Shares are down about 5% over the past year, a bit less than the S&P, as you know. We've made it our call of the day. Doc, you and Pete were just talking about this call.
Yeah, well, I like it. Everybody apparently is shunning Facebook as far as ads. I got to take that back, walk it back. Not everybody, obviously, or Facebook wouldn't be where it is. But a lot of people have shied away from Facebook. I think that's fair to say, Judge. Not the same with the Alphabet Google products. This is still a juggernaut. And I think Canaccord is right. And if we weren't experiencing a 474-point down day, I think they'd be right. And this would be enough to lift the market, even in the face of Apple.
Kramer today said stock goes to 150 if Sheryl Sandberg gets fired. And you need to do something.
That's a big statement.
Now, he didn't expect that they would do that.
Right.
But that level of firing would immediately send the stock towards 150.
If you bring anybody else in
this
there,
penalty box, if they come off as, dare I say, tone deaf to all of their
Jimmy's right. Somebody with some credibility on acting when they have to act, rather than just kind of, I'll send an underling over there to appear before the House or the Senate or whatever. Or if I'm Mark Zuckerberg, I won't even respond.
Anybody touch the stock here? It's 132.
I bought it yesterday.
Okay.
Yep. So, as you know, I'll jump in with the Sharks. Jumped in with the Sharks yesterday at 128.5. Got up to 134 yesterday. 132 today, you say, so I'm still up. I like it. I'll probably flip this into an option position either today or tomorrow, Judge. But I was only in stock, not options.
Okay. Jenny?
We own it in our growth portfolio. We've owned it for a long time, and we just think the multiple is cheap and the growth is low. But what I do worry about, and where I am held at bay on the Google call, on the Alphabet call, is that we do think that there's regulatory risk. And with Google, with 50% market share of the ad market, and we've seen the government, to your point on Facebook, we've seen the government stepping in. I think that adds a lot of risk there. So we don't touch it.
I like what we see out of the revenue growth that's projected right now for Google. I mean, this is a very mature company, and we're talking about 15 to 20% revenue growth over the next couple of years. That's pretty impressive. Look at the cash that they throw out, and then take a look at the balance sheet with $100 billion. I mean, in cash. They are positioned well. I think they still need to make some form of acquisition. Why not? I mean, I look at them every single day. I think all of us look at them. Where are they socially? I mean, yes, they've got pieces of different things. I think that they're going to make an acquisition of some social media.
Would you want them to do social? I mean, there are some who think
there are risks to that.
Social media is peaked.
Yeah, well, I've heard that.
Maybe this is the wrong time to do
well,
that.
It depends if you're going to run it like the way Facebook has for the last year, where they've been in the news every single month, and we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
I mean, it ain't like Snap's killing it, right? It's not like Snap's killing it.
No, but Snap, we talked about that from the very, very beginning.
In fact, all of these stocks that are, Twitter.
But the Twitters of the world, but there is something there now with Twitter. And I think that the whole idea was Twitter ever going to be in a position, was Jack ever going to be able to start to monetize this? I think he's starting to show us that he can.
Let's think about I think it's the relevancy of technology, the importance of it. And let's not think about Alphabet in terms of, okay, can they go to social media? Think about Alphabet. Think about Amazon. Think about Microsoft. Think about the fact that they're now the 3 largest market cap companies. Apple is now number 4. Why? Because they're so diversified. Each one of their business models has full diversification at a tremendous amount of cash, no sensitivity to what the Federal Reserve is going to do.
Google has AI. I think Google now, has artificial intelligence and autonomous cars.
So I just think collectively, yes, Alphabet, great company to own. I don't own it. This morning, I bought a little bit more Microsoft. I still think that's the right play. Amazon, I think you lump that in there as well. Those 3 companies, to me, are the best positioned defensively.